Hi everyone, I'm just doing a quick review on the Gemini mdj-500 CDJs. I didn't find any very much on YouTube or anywhere else, any information about these, apart from technical specs, which is you can get anywhere. So I wanted to give you an honest review on how I found these when buying them. Firstly, the price is really cheap. £158 each, I think I paid for them. I bought two together. I mean, they work alright. They do enough for the price, but overall I'm disappointed. I'll just give you a quick look around them before I turn them on and show you a few things. So they look really pretty. They're a lot smaller than the Pioneers. They've got the raised screen, which is really good. I've got mine at angle, but if you've got your sat flat, then it's going to be a lot better to see. They're USB. These are the 500s. They don't take a CD, but I believe the 600s do. I think actually that's the only difference between the 500 and 600s. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like I say, I'm just a novice really. I haven't reviewed these properly. I've watched videos myself and I've used these now. So I'm just going to turn it on. Button to the back somewhere. I mean, the performance on these are hit and miss. I've had days where they've run really quickly. Other days it can take a long time because it just says insert USB. It's inserted, but you give that, say, a minute. That was actually quite quick, so that's brought up my USB. Now we just select a track. Now I've tend to have these issues. I don't know if you can see that at the bottom, but it just keeps getting adding on. You get these glitches here. I don't know if they're supposed to be there, but they flash and it looks almost like the screen has a problem with it. I'm not sure, but I don't like it, and it gets worse sometimes. So when I'm mixing, I'm selecting a new track. It's not going to do it for me now, I guarantee it. It's loading straight away there, which is brilliant, but sometimes it can take about maybe 5 seconds to load the track. It will just hold it there, which is really irritating, especially when you've got a cue point coming up and you want to quickly get a track in because you're mixing quickly, so I don't know, Facebook police don't pick up the tune and cut your live feed off. But yeah, other issues are buttons. I'm pressing them lightly, they're so loud, which is not a problem if you're recording through your PC, but some people record on their phone just because they haven't got all the equipment, and you'd hear that, which would sound awful when recording. Jog Wheel. Now I have a few issues. It feels awful. Sounds awful. It's so sensitive, which is not great. I've seen that on a lot of other CDJs. You have like a button here that you can, round about here, that you can control how light this is. You don't have this on this. So when you're touching it, when you're mixing, you're trying to beat match, it just feels really quick. It just goes all over the place and you have to go back and forth. So I've seen quite a lot of people say on reviews that just use the pitch bend, which is brilliant. they work, and some people prefer. But you know, I learned on turntables mixing vinyl, so I prefer to have control of the wheel. Almost feels like a vinyl. It's just that might just be me, but you know. Another couple of things is it does have analyzed tracks in the settings, but I've tried this. It doesn't seem to work. Now I have seen someone put a review on an Amazon review, and they said that you have to use the whatever this is, V case. I don't know if that's the software, but there is a software they said that does work, but you have to analyze it in that first. Now the point of having it on the CDJ, then you'd have thought you could just use it here, but doesn't work. Not a problem, because I prefer mixing, beat matching in real time, but when you've got a jog wheel like this, it's just awful. So yeah, let me just see if there's anything else other than little glitches. I've had a few problems with this. Now I bought this one. Here's a newer one. I had a lot of problems with the first set I bought. I sent it back to the company that I bought them for. I bought them from a UK shop, and unfortunately they come from Germany, which takes a little bit longer for shipping. So I had to wait 5 days before even hearing back from the company to say they've got it. They found the same glitches and same problems as I did, and they replaced the unit, sent it back, and then using both of these, I've found the same problems. So I've contacted them today, and that's why I'm doing a really quick video today, just to show you before they go back, because I wouldn't buy these again, despite the price being on a budget. I wouldn't buy them. So yeah, that's my honest review. I do not recommend these. I recommend you save up. All in all, these, I think £350 odd I paid for both of them. Save up another couple of £100, and you can get some decent Pioneers second hand. I'm not sure about the new marks. The new marks look good on paper, but so did these. So without getting an honest review on them, I wouldn't purchase anything other than Pioneer myself. And obviously, if you've got the budget, then Denim are really good, I've heard. But yeah, I wouldn't buy them. Right, thank you for watching. I hope it helps. I hope you save some money. And if you do buy them, then I hope that you can get around these problems. Right, thank you.